Hey everyone, welcome back to My Life on a GLP1. I'm Scott Johnson, and I'm here with my co-host Sarah. Today we're tackling a topic that's been coming up more and more in our community, something called Ozempic Teeth. Sarah, have you been hearing about this?
First, it was Ozempic face, and now Ozempic teeth. Scott, it's one of those side effects that catches people completely off guard, and I know you've had your own experience with this, right?
Ha, that's putting it mildly. So there I was. About 18 months into my GLP1 journey, I'd lost 90 pounds. I'm feeling fantastic. I go to my regular dental cleaning, and my dentist looks in my mouth and literally asks me, Scott, have you been eating rocks? I'm like, what are you talking about? Turns out I had cavities everywhere and my gums were inflamed. It was honestly shocking.
Oh wow, that must have been such a surprise, especially when you're feeling so good about your health progress. So, for our listeners who might be wondering, what exactly are Ozempic teeth?
Right, so Ozempic teeth isn't an official medical term, but it's what people are calling this collection of dental problems that some folks experience while on GLP1 medications. We're talking about things like tooth sensitivity, dry mouth, new cavities popping up, bleeding gums, and even changes in how things taste.
And the thing is, Scott, there are actually several factors at play here. The science behind it is pretty interesting. GLP 1 medications can decrease saliva production, and saliva is like your mouth's natural defense system against bacteria and acid.
Exactly. And then you add in the dietary changes. A lot of us start eating different foods or softer foods because of appetite changes or nausea. Plus, when you're losing weight rapidly like I was, your body is going through so many changes. Sometimes oral care habits slip when you're dealing with side effects too.
That makes total sense. So, what should people be watching for? What are the warning signs?
Well, if you notice your mouth feeling consistently dry, especially at night, that's a big one. New tooth sensitivity when you're eating or drinking, bleeding when you brush your teeth, or that metallic taste that just won't go away. And definitely if you're getting cavities when you haven't had them in years, like what happened to me.
The good news is this is totally preventable and manageable. The key is staying super hydrated, and I mean water, not just any liquid. Sugar-free gum can help stimulate saliva production, and honestly, this might be the time to level up your oral hygiene game.
Yes, I switched to an electric toothbrush, started using fluoride mouthwash, and my dentist put me on a more frequent cleaning schedule, every 4 months instead of 6. Also, focusing on getting enough calcium and vitamin D in your diet is huge for dental health.
That's such great advice, Scott. And for our listeners who want to get specific, there are some products that really make a difference, things like Biotene oral rinse for dry mouth, or xylitol-based mints and gums that actually fight bacteria. Some people swear by water flossers too. They're gentler on sensitive gums than traditional floss.
Those are excellent suggestions, Sarah. I actually started carrying a travel-sized mouth rinse and sugar-free gum in my car and at work. The thing is, when you're on GLP-1s and dealing with nausea or schedule changes, it's easy to let these habits slide. An extra tip I discovered, mint helps nausea, but setting up systems and reminders makes all the difference. Even something as simple as keeping floss picks by your bedside table.
And this is where working with your healthcare team becomes so important. Your doctor, your dentist, maybe even a nutritionist, they all need to know you're on GLP 1 medication so they can help you stay ahead of these issues.
Absolutely. Look, I don't want anyone to be scared off by this. The benefits of GLP-1 medications can be life-changing. They certainly have been for me. But knowledge is power, right? If you know what to watch for and take some preventive steps, you can keep your smile healthy while you're transforming the rest of your health.
Exactly, Scott. And remember, everyone's experience is different. Some people don't have any dental issues at all. The key is just being aware and proactive.
And honestly, one of the most valuable things has been connecting with others going through similar experiences. Our community forums are full of people sharing what works for them. from specific toothpaste recommendations to timing their oral care around their medication schedule. There's something really powerful about not feeling alone in this journey.
That's so true, Scott. This community is great. I appreciate all of your support and messages and hope you will return the love with a review or a 5-star rating on your streaming service. So if we call it Ozempic Teeth or Mounjaro Mouth or whatever its name is, tell us any final advice you have on this kooky topic.
First, if anyone is dealing with significant dental issues, don't hesitate to reach out to your healthcare provider. Sometimes adjusting medication timing or dosage can help, or they might recommend seeing a dental specialist who understands GLP1 side effects. You don't have to just tough it out. So rather than scrolling social media while waiting in the dentist lobby, check out the articles on our website at mylifeonglp1.com, or you can grab a copy of my book, which might just already be in your Amazon cart. And if you have a Kindle Unlimited account, you can read it for free. On behalf of Sarah, I'm Scott Johnson, wishing you good brushing and flossing and a great next dental checkup. And always remember to love your journey.